I'm going to get a new rapid peak and won't stop until I do. I'm known for my bullet speed, but I'm really trying to improve on my slow chess. Every day, I will be uploading one rapid game that I play and taking you through my thoughts live, whether I win or lose, until I reach my goal of 2350. Hope you learned something along the way, and stay tuned on my journey to a new rapid peak. Alright, we're playing a National Master that's 2300. I am tilted off after that last loss. Wait. So we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, let's get English right now. Take with the pawn. I was thinking of taking back with the knight, but I might just take back with the pawn and go c5. Probably what I'll do. My bishop on b7 is not amazing, but we'll try to make it work. At least it supports the e4 square, so I can put my knight there. Okay, so gotta get my knight out. This seems kind of pointless because bishop b1 and my knight gets kicked. Probably just stick to developing on d7. Like to put my knight on e4. Could go for this right away. Or I could go rook e8 and kind of prepare this idea. Yeah, let's put the knight on e4 right away. Just grab that square. 92. So trying to come through here while allowing his bishop to open up. So taking is definitely in the cards for them. Probably play knight f6, support this, allowing knight e5 though. But I think that's okay with me. Let's put the knight here. Knight e5 I might take and then open up my own bishop. Energy 3 coming in here maybe. Let's put a rook to contest this file. Ideally, I would like my bishop on b8, my bishop on b7, just kind of hitting these two diagonals. Almost a good arrow. There, got it to the arrows correctly. But if I play here, they might just take, which may not be the worst thing. But a knight on f5 and knight on e5, that's a bit annoying. So I need to be careful. Maybe I'll play queen d7, just kind of provoke this knight to move. Let's kindly ask this knight to leave. Okay. I gotta be careful because my pawns are kind of loose in the center here. So we're gonna take back. But I need to make sure I have defense on these pawns at all times. Something like bishop a3 is adding tension. And I have 3 defenders right now. And I have 2 defenders on this pawn, so I'm okay. But maybe add another defender here. Maybe try to go for pushing one of those pawns in the center is going to be helpful. But for now, I just want to make sure every piece is nice and solid. Okay, bishop a6 looks like something they might go for. If that happens, though, I think that's fine. I might just put the rook on d1 to be on, or d8 to be honest, because I'm not scared about that move. It would be really nice to rook lift right now. Just kind of get a rook up and over. Start some tension on the king side. It's kind of a far-fetched tension. I'm just getting a rook here. I need more backup, but it's a good start. Maybe like rook c7 and trying to get this bishop over here. But these ideas are not easy to execute because they also have bishops coming in and controlling different diagonals. So not easy to do. h3, which I like, is just kind of a waiting move. I'm going to copy them. Create space for my king. Okay. Don't think there's any threats at the moment. But what are the ideas in this position? I could move my rook to d6 to reroute to e6, but what am I really doing there? I don't know. And I would love to go here and get this bishop around, maybe. But if I go here, bishop e5, and my rook's just stuck because I can't go here. Bishop b5 traps it. This is not easy. In fact, it's kind of annoying of a position. I could move this rook with a knight e5. Goodness, what is there to do here? Maybe I'll move my queen to e6. Just kind of improve the queen a little bit so we can look at more things. It's not doing a whole lot, but I don't want to push a pawn because I'm not in a position to do that. I don't want to create another target by playing a move like a5. I thought of a5, a4 maybe, but it's not going to be doing a whole lot. Let's create some space. Maybe not being a pin if bishop a3 happens. So trying to play it slow, see what my opponent's plans are, and go from there. Okay, do go for knight e5 now. Okay. So I don't think I'm worried about being kicked, because my knight can hop here. I think that's okay with me. I think. What if I d4? d4 bishop c4. That's looking dicey in a way that well, actually I can't go here because I take. But d4 takes. It's looking scary in a way which I feel like it's opening up the position better for my opponents. And with not much time on the clock, I don't know if I want to commit to that. Could offer a trade with going knight d7. But I kind of want to support this. If I move this knight and they can take and I have to take with my pawn, this pawn becomes isolated. Kind of alone. Without much help there. So I don't know if I like that either. Okay, I need to speed up. Tired of being down on time. How does a move like that looking? I don't know what that's really doing. But maybe knight d4. Let's try this. The idea being I'm putting some tension here, and maybe with d4 and this bishop opening up, could be some tactical chances and time pressure maybe. I'm not super confident with that. Just trying to make something happen without making my position fall apart. Queen c2, I have to be careful that there's no bishop f5 ideas because I'm going to be skewered. What am I going to do if they play queen c2 actually? Could bring this knight into the game. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, they're kicking my knights. Okay, I feel like I'll just go back. That's okay with me. They do go for f3. Okay, so here, queen g3. Are they just fine? Maybe I have to go knight d6. Yeah, I may have to go here. I think I overestimated this square. Because it's a weakness, but not something I can stay on. Because only my knight would be going there. Okay, I'm letting my opponent slowly expand, which is not ideal. I need to fight back somehow. I just have no idea how to. I could try to go for knight d7 now, but maybe I need to get this bishop open somehow. Maybe d4 needs to be played at the right time. Maybe even c4 needs to be played at the right time. I have this knight now supporting this square. Depends on what they do. Okay, time is getting close in this game. I need to make sure to stay up on time, so that might mean not talking as much. Maybe I should put a rook on e8 first to pressure e3 before bringing my knight down. I'll see. Okay, queen c2 is coming. What if I go c4? Queen c2, I just take. Takes. See what's happening there. I'm gonna go for this break. Something needs to happen. This needs to be open. Even if they take, maybe even bishop a6 is playable. Keeping this pin. Because queen c2, there's no actual threats. My knight is here. So maybe I can wait and hold on that. I don't need to react yet. Back. Okay, this tells me they're either stalling to see what I do because they're not in a rush to take, or they're trying to do something with the queen. I don't know. Okay. Bishop a6 looks good. I do pin myself temporarily because nothing's defending this bishop. But it gets it open. Am I prioritizing that right now? I think so. Yeah, let's go here. Because then I can always move this knight, and then my queen connects to hit the bishop, which then creates a threat. I might just put this knight on e8, to be honest, because then I have this knight controlling here. So if this ever gets taken, this knight can just replace it. So maybe knight e8's the move. It's not going to be helpful in any other way, but it's peace of mind that my knight can be replaced, and I won't have to worry about any h7 business. Okay, the time's getting low. Under 2 minutes for the first player, and I'm almost there. Okay, yeah, if I go here, I at least support this as well, but they're doubled up. I have to be careful. Maybe I play rook e8. So I have tension here if they're gonna have tension there. So if takes, I have to take with the knight or the bishop. Because they have this. Takes. Take with the bishop. That doesn't look bad. Okay, knight e8 is an idea is gone, but that's okay. Yeah, this is a good time advantage to have going into the sub 1 minute portion. Okay, they're trying to go for this. I think I'm playing c3 and then knight c4. Takes, and I have tension there. Kind of like a positional sacrifice. This could be a mistake. Wait. Let's go here, actually. Don't let them play a4. Give myself another move to think about if I want to commit to this. Okay. Let's go c3. Disconnecting these two pieces. If they take, I'm going to just take twice, because then I get the bishop and the knight for the rook and the pawn, which I'm fine with. And if they move the knight, I have this pawn here. So I think c3 is the move here. I think it's a good choice. Okay, let's go for this. Take. Okay, they don't want to trade, but I still would like to. I'm gonna go for this trade. Okay, let's support. Make sure everyone is defended. I don't want to get back rank mated, so I'm just gonna make sure I create a square for my king as well. Maybe I'll put this knight here, actually. Wait. Or the bishop. Bishop or knights. Let's go here, rook c8. I have multiple pieces that can go back. Alright, speed zone. Okay, we win. This is the first win of this new Rapid Series. It took, what, 4 games? Yesterday's game should have been a win. I'm still a bit tilted about that. I don't know, like, how I just didn't process what was happening. If you need a reminder that even if you're above 2,000 or a master or whatever, you're still human. and we still make mistakes, just go back and watch that video, because you can tell I was stunned how I didn't see a couple of those huge mistakes there. Let's check the review of this game. 85%, not bad. Yeah, it was a very slow positional game, and this is the kind of position you'll get in an opening like this. My opponent, I think, was definitely a bit better, I think. I felt like it was harder for me to move, but okay. F3 was bad, so knight g3 is okay, but after queen f2, what am I just doing? Back? Knight f h5. I didn't want to commit to the corner of the board, because I wasn't sure how I was getting out, but I guess this just puts a dent in white's progress on the king side. But f4, f5, from a human perspective, it does not look good to me. Maybe this is good, but I don't want two of my pieces just stuck. It slows down white's king side, but it also makes two of my pieces not inactive, because this is a strong knight, but I feel like they're too dependent on each other. But okay, valid. A c4 good here, c4 playable. Yeah, and your time was definitely getting there, but yeah, it was very even throughout. No one had a huge advantage, but I think b4 was the start of me coming back. It says it's a miss. Knight b5, I guess, was better. I was thinking of all these moves, so I wasn't sure what to play. And inaccuracy, meaning it goes from like 0.00 to like plus 0.04, so that's not that big of a mistake or a miss. Okay, c3 was the best move here, and after takes. Okay, so yeah. Actually, queen c5, I went for this trade. I was thinking of just going queen g3 and just trying to, like, win the game. Look, there should be something here. And it's, like, about minus 1.5, but had they just taken this, would have just been an even game. Barely better for black, because I have the two pieces for the rook. But it's not easy to make progress here for either color, I think. Okay. We'll take it. I'm just glad to finally be on the board with wins. So I'm going to recover from that last game and try to channel this energy into the future games. So see you tomorrow. But this is definitely pushes my limits with that and pushes me out of my comfort zone.